Hello, it's Mark from Cars and Cameras, and today we're going to look at the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, and we're going to compare it to the iPhone 14 Pro Max and see how they do with video 24p 4K. So here we are with the iPhone 14 Pro Max with the 3x lens, and here you can compare it against the 15 Pro Max with the 5x lens. So you get a little bit closer with the new iPhone, and you can compare the quality. So here's the 14 Pro with the 3x lens, just a different angle and a different guitar. And then here it is with the 15 Pro Max and the 5x lens. So I will say that 5x lens on the 15 Pro Max is a lot cleaner. So let's look at the 3x lens here with this shot and see how it compares with the iPhone 15. So here's the iPhone 15, and we're tilting it up just to see how it can do. And you can see it does look a little bit cleaner, also a lot closer, but it is a lot cleaner. So let's see how it does with the 2x lens. So here's the 2x lens on the 14 Pro Max. And then now we have the 15 Pro Max with the 2x lens. And what I really want to see is when we kind of tilt up to those guitars on the top there, looking at the hats, looking at the noise that you see. There's a little bit more noise on the 14 Pro Max. So here's the 1x lens. We'll see how that does. Now that 1x lens is the best lens on the 14 Pro Max. So let's see how that does. And then let's see how it compares with the 1x lens on the 15 Pro Max. And you can see they're very close with this lens. I would say it's just a tad cleaner. Now here's where it's a big difference. This is the wide angle lens, that 0.5. And this is a slow lens on the 14 Pro Max. So let's see. It's not too bad. But let's see. So you can see here. And also with the new 15 Pro Max, the colors are a lot more punchier and more vibrant. Now everything was just set straight out of the box, just a 4K 24p. I didn't do any other settings. So here we got cinematic mode, and this is the 14 Pro Max with the 1x lens at all default settings. And you can see how that looks. And it does a pretty good job. There's a little bit of stuttering, as you can see that it is handheld. And the stabilization is pretty good, but there was a little bit of kind of, I don't know, just something about it. Now here is the 15 Pro Max with the 1x lens, and you can see it's a little bit brighter, a little bit crisper, and it's a little bit smoother actually. There is a improvement there. Okay, so here is the 15 Pro Max with the 2x lens, and let's see how that does. And you can see it looks pretty good. I think they've improved cinematic mode from last year quite a bit. Now I'm curious to see, because on the 14 Pro Max, it actually does a 3x lens crop in instead of a 2x. So let's see how that looks. So here's the 14 Pro Max, and what I did is I kind of got back a little bit further, but you can see the colors are a little bit more dull, not quite the same. So overall, I have to say this right here, at least with the camera and with video, and I'm going to do a lot more tests. So be sure to come back to my channel because I'm going to do night tests, really kind of see, I want to see how the halos with the headlights. So that's coming up next. So there it is, the 15 Pro Max and the 14 Pro Max. Okay, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.